Shalom, shalom. I'd like to start out by giving all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shah, Ba'ashem Rakal Kudash. Double honors to the apostles, GMS, who taught us well. And salutations to the elect. It's out there pushing this truth with sincerity across all four corners of the globe. All right, I just want to start off by, bringing out prophecy. Because right now, all of us should be in the spirit of prophecy. All the men of the Lord that's out here teaching, you know, because these false prophets, they out here teaching prosperity and abundance of all things in this world of today, man. And this world of today is on its way out of here. As you can see, America is on a decline, which is the main place, the main seat of power in this whole world, this power structure, this system, all right? And they on their way out of here based upon how, things are declining. Stores, you know, their wealth, their currency, all these things is on a decline. So that shows you that this place is on its way out. You check out all the stores that's closing, you check out the mannerism of people, how, it's like a powder keg about to explode, reaches boiling point. Social disorder, economical disorder, you know, people's mentality is all destroyed and disarrayed. All these things that's happening in the world will let you see that this place is on a decline. So for these pastors and preachers to be teaching uh, prosperity, they out of line. All right, you too. We preach prophecy in the coming of the new system, which is the kingdom of the Lord, which is going to be that's going to be brought in through His Son Yahushua, who y'all ignorantly call Jesus. But when that new system coming, it's going to be forever, and that's going to be the abundance. That's going to be the prosperity, of His people, of the ones that He chose to uh, reap the rewards of this the outcome of a new system. Out with the old and in with the new. This new system is going to be way better than this system right here. So why would you want to try to keep this system going? So we out here for prophecy. That's just the main point. And according to prophecy, this place is going to be destroyed through thermonuclear fire, man. According to prophecy,
I have a booking for Avis. Where should I go?
That office building over there.
That building?
Yeah. According to prophecy, this place is going to be destroyed through thermonuclear fire, man. So all that hoping that this place will be around is a big misconception, you know. All right. So yeah, this place gonna be destroyed through thermonuclear fire, man. All right. And this is what we preach, and this is what we know that's in the Bible. All right. Jeremiah 50 gives you all type of precepts, that conclude that issue, to prove that this place will be done away with through thermonuclear destruction. Jeremiah 50 and 9, 50, and 25, 50 and 29. All right. Then you got Isaiah as well. That confirms that. Okay. So we out here to prophesy, man.
Wagner?
So, I'm gonna go right into prophecies with these precepts that I'm bringing out, because not only does the Lord speak of the world being destroyed through nuclear fire, there's there's a few processes that must take place as well. All right, man. Hey, what's up? How you doing? Have a good night.
Good. You're gonna find I'm putting like 60 hours a week, man.
I hear that.
Yeah, you rest.
My people are destroyed. They think putting in 60 hours is the answer. You need to be putting in 60 hours with doing Lord's work. You really want to impress me. Doing time at this damn plantation, I don't give a shit how much you make. Our people is destroyed through lack of knowledge, man. They think that life is all about working and building up your riches here. But you need to build up your riches in the kingdom, man. And this is how we do it. We giving y'all the tools to build up y'all riches in the kingdom, and y'all just take it for granted. But going back to what I was saying, man, there's other things that's going to be set in place before this place is utterly wiped away. All right. So we're gonna go into these precepts, man, because the whole purpose of me bringing this out is to show that even though we dealing with crucial times that's leading towards this ultimately the world the this kingdom being destroyed through nuclear fire, you know, ultimately is going to be other things that take place as well just before. All right. Right now, as y'all can see, everything is being controlled through what? Tap and go, scan, barcode, everything. And what is that? That's the the MOTB. All right. So, you know, that's for another lesson right there. But all in all, the reason why I was bringing that up and the things that were to come, as far as the issue, the what's the word I'm looking for? The things that take place before the destruction of this place. Okay, we're gonna be dealing with like I said, you got earthquakes, you got pestilence, you have what I was saying, the MOTB, man. All these things is gonna take place before that ultimately happens, and everything is in play right now. So what I wanted to bring out was the precept of Matthew's 24, verse 6, because the Lord said, you know, let me just bring it out. This is Matthew's 24, verse 6. You will be hearing, wars you will be hearing of wars and rumors of wars. See that ye are not frightened, for those things must take place. I wanted to get it from the King James, but I couldn't snatch it from there that quick. But y'all see what I'm saying, getting at. You will be hearing of wars and rumors of wars. See that you are not frightened, for those things must take place. But that is not yet the end. All right. So those things are going to take place. The wars is going to take place, but see that you not be frightened because it's not the end, but not yet the end. So we still dealing with things, even though we in today's time where it appears that we at the brink of nuclear war right now. Because if you check it out, and the headlines, you hear about Russia, moving their nukes up to Cuba. So, those things make you think that, it's any given day, today or tomorrow. But you got to remember that these other things must take place. All right. So, yes, it will be a third war that's going to be fought with thermonuclear destruction. All right. But not just yet, because all these other things must take place. And just because it's not yet, that doesn't mean it's not close. All right. That's what the main point I wanted to bring out as well. Just because it's not like there's an exact date on it, like, okay, we're going into it next week, it is close. They are edging up to that border where they on American shores. You understand? So it's not like we got a long time to wait, but other things must take place, like I read in Matthew 24, verse 6. All right. So those other things is just as well right around the corner, if not right now. Those things are present right now. All right. And one of those things that's present, but scratching the surface is the MOTB. All right.
I don't know what clothes that.
What's the name?
Raphael. Hey man, I got a quick question for you. When we walk to the car, there's a stain on the ceiling up here. I made a video.
All right, that's all you need. You're good to go.
Alright.
All right.
Thanks so much.
All right. Like I said, those things are here. It's just not introduced to the world completely. It's like not the test run, but the prototype. What's the name? What's the name?
Chandana Kayuru?
First name?
It's mine and his. Yeah, both drivers.
What's the first name on the contract here?
Chandana. Chandana. Or Kayuru. Kayuru.
Right. So yeah, I kind of lost my train of thought. But these things that's happening right now is the prototype of what's to ultimately come, which is the MOTB. That's a major prophecy that must take place. All right. So without that, we gonna have to just sit and wait until the Lord find it his appropriate time to let the nukes go. So even though we all hype, all the men of the Lord that that preach this truth, man, we anxiously waiting. We can't wait. But we also gotta have patience, like the Lord said. This is the patience of the saints. All right. So we gonna have the patience, and we gonna have to endure. All right. But that third world war is coming, man. All right. And if you check out this precept here, it shows in Revelation 11, verse 19, it says, the second woe has passed. The second woe is past. Right. The second woe means the Second World War. Because what is war? Woe. WOE. WOE is destruction. And in World War II, it was mass destruction. Continents were being conquered and destroyed. It was a world war. All nations were involved. you know. So the third woe, which reads further on in verse 14, Revelations 11, verse 14 says, "The second woe is past. Behold, the third woe cometh quickly." Meaning, all right, the third world war is going to be in people's lifetime that saw World War II. So the people that saw World War II will, and their close descendants, which is like only a generation away, they will see the third world war, which is the third woe, which means cometh quickly. You understand? So these things is to happen in our lifetime, you know. So with that being said, even though the war is not yet come, we can expect it, you know. Us men of the Lord is seeing it, and seeing the prophecy being fulfilled, so we can expect to see that, you know. And some might, you know, return the spirit world before it happens, but it will still be in a time frame of a generation or two from here, you know, or this generation. Who knows? But the way that the prophecy is speeding up, we could get all of that in a succession, you know, in a close proximity of time. Just like the COVID situation, the CVID, whatever. All right, you don't want to use that word, cause any disruption with YouTube, so I'm not going to use it. But that pandemic, man, spent right around the corner into what we dealing with right now, which is what? War. Rumors of war. We're not going to say war, but rumors of war. So all this stuff is in a succession, you know, in a summary, in the chain of command, like a chain reaction. All right. So you know, y'all brothers out there, you know, stay on y'all watch, you know, because that's what we are, watchmen. But also be mindful that, you know, what things must take place before these nukes start dropping. All right. So, you know, that's it, man. I just wanted to bring out those quick precepts. Lord willing, that was edifying. You know, till next time, Shalom. How about Shem Yahweh Shah, Bashem Dash, Wala Aman.